I just got back from Aldi for the month of May. I don't remember what my total was, so I'll put it up on the screen here, but we got the table full. We're gonna go through, talk about it. If you wanna see my meal plan for the month, I'll link that video down below. The second half of my groceries comes from Walmart. I'll pick that up in the next 2 days. If you're new, my name's Cassandra. Really quickly, we grow a lot of our own vegetables. We just put in a lot of fruit trees and berries and all the things here on the property where we live. We live on just under 3 acres. We try to live as self-sustainably as possible, which means right now my freezers are full of pork and beef and lots of fish. So you're not gonna see a lot of meat here. So I do get questions sometimes, so we're just gonna touch on that really quickly. We do buy all of our meat locally or we fish it for ourselves. We do venison, all the things. So this is just kind of like the fill-in stuff that has to happen. There are usually 2 months a year where I bust my budget. One is either May or June, the kids heading into summer break, buying more convenience things, and the other one is always December, Christmas time, Christmas cookies, Christmas candies, all the fun things that we get around the holidays. This is a month I always bust my budget. I already know I'm going over. My Walmart total right now is sitting at just over $300. I know I spent pretty close to, I can't even remember actually what my Aldi haul was. Plus I'm going to Sam's Club and that's probably gonna be another $300. So we're going over this. So let's talk about all the things we got. I got some things for summer break, some fun snacks, extra snacks, things for the pantry shelf, and all the things. My kids don't get out of school until the end of the month, but I'm just trying to get ahead while I can. We're gonna start on this end of the table today. I always get some of these chocolate bars. These are snacks for my husband and myself after our kids go to bed. He likes the milk chocolate with almonds. He's not a fan of dark chocolate. So I got him 2 of these, and then I recently discovered these and I'm loving them. So I got mint, and then this is one I haven't tried yet, and it's sea salt and dark chocolate. So we're gonna give these a go. This month the mint one was fantastic last month, so I'm excited for these. I've been making the kids little Jello cups in my little mason jars and little pudding cups. They're loving them. So I got 4 things of Jello for, hopefully we'll do like 1 of these a week. And then I'm also getting some pudding from Walmart. So that's gonna be this month. I just needed more baking powder or baking cocoa. Rather, I was completely out, ran out last month, forgot to get it, didn't notice it. So we were without the baking cocoa last month and I did not realize how much I used it until I didn't have it. So we got this. My Aldi didn't have any of my big flour tortillas this month or today when I went. So that's okay. I'll just make flour tortillas, the big ones, if we ever need them this month. I didn't really need them this month, which is okay. But I did get 2 of these small flour tortillas for the kids. These are on my meal plan quite a bit, especially in the summertime. We do these for quesadillas and roll-ups and a lot of things, wraps and things. So we use these a lot. Kids recently told me they don't like the boxed Kraft mac and cheeses that I've been getting from Aldi, to try these instead. And we do these once a week for lunch in the summertime. So this is basically of that once a week mac and cheese lunch. Chicken is pretty much the extent of the meat that we buy. So I got 1 bag of chicken thighs. I like to do these when we grill. I think they hold up better on the grill than chicken breasts. And then I got 2 bags of chicken breasts for the month. I got 4 things of butter for the month. I have 2 of these left over from last month. We were just slow on it last month for whatever reason, so I got those. Thing of grapes. I got a bunch of green bananas. I'll get more bananas from Walmart, and I'm hoping that those ones are yellow so that these will last longer and we can have bananas a little bit longer. 2 things of strawberries. These are getting to be better and better priced. Heading into strawberry season, we will be going to a strawberry patch to pick probably a whole flat of strawberries. It's an activity I love to do with the kids every summer, and we'll come home and make jam. I also really want to make strawberry lemonade concentrate with the kids. I think that they would absolutely love to have that on the summer, or on the shelf through this summer. So I want to make a big batch of that with them, with the strawberries that we pick. So I'm gonna have to do some math and figure out exactly how many strawberries we're gonna need to pick for that to happen. But I just think it's gonna be a fun activity to do with the kids, so we're gonna do that. I do get lunch meat as well, so I got 2 things of the Black Forest ham, 2 things of Black Forest turkey. This is what was the better price this time. It was $4.30, I think, a package. I love to get chicken drumsticks in the summertime. These are awesome, easy meals, easy grilling, put them in the oven, bake them. There's so many different things you can do with these, and they're always a great price. I paid $4.37 for this entire 12 thing of drumsticks. We're a family of 6, so if you're doing it, everyone would get 2, but I have, like, my baby's not gonna eat a whole one. So these go over really well for us. Always easy to have. I love to have these in the freezer just to pull out, throw them on the grill, especially like last minute you want to invite neighbors over for a barbecue or whoever, in-laws, sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws. It's just a really easy answer, and the kids always love drumsticks. So I got these. Big thing of russet potatoes for all the baked potatoes that are going to be happening this summer. These are an awesome side because we love to do our proteins on the grill in the summer, and then a lot of times the side will be whatever's coming out of the garden. So that could be like a pasta salad with tomatoes and whatever's coming out of the garden, or a big salad and a baked potato, or, you know, our chicken legs and green beans out of the garden and snap peas out of the garden and a baked potato. So these are going to be a staple for us throughout the summer for sure. Big thing of watermelon. My in-laws, we just had dinner here, our first like grilling dinner party or whatever, and they brought over a watermelon. It was really good. My kids devoured it. So we're back to watermelon season. I got a thing of Hershey bars. I'm going to hide these for s'mores for when we have a really nice weekend. 2 things of Hawaiian rolls. These are going to be a staple for us this summer. Really easy sliders. The kids love these. And these are great to just make a big thing of sandwiches, right? Use the whole thing, put them right back in this package, and take this to the beach or take this to the park, and you can just hand it out as needed. All of my kids have a pair of boots for chicken chores or being out in the yard or down in the garden after it's raining, and one of my older daughters needed a new pair, and Aldi had them today. They were a great price. They were $10, so I got her a pair. This was the pattern that I thought she would like the most, so this is what I got her. And I also got my son these, same thing, great price, and we needed them, so I was happy to see that. I got a big pizza for dinner tonight. I try to rotate and make sure that everyone gets something that they like on rotation. So the last 2 times we did a Supreme, and then we did a meat, so now we're gonna do a cheese, and then we'll go back to Supreme, meat, cheese, just so that everyone kind of gets something that they want. These are always great for Aldi grocery shopping days. I've been on my own for a couple of days. By the time this video goes up, my husband will be back home, but right now he is down competing for the state competition for his steam fitters union. Really hoping he does well today. He left a couple of days ago, but today is the first day of like competition. It's starting today, so I'm so distracted, and all I can think about is how well he's doing. But it's a 2-day competition, so it's today and tomorrow, and I'm just hoping that he does as well as he wants to. But this pizza is for tonight, and hopefully he'll do really, really well, fingers crossed. And when he comes home, we can have a big party and celebrate him, because I'm so proud of him just for being selected as the best in his union, and they're saying we want you to represent us at the state competition is huge. And of course he wants to win, so I'm hoping that he does really well. I got 2 things of elbow macaroni for all the pasta salads we're doing. I've been really slow on making my own pasta over the last couple of months. I just needed to take a break, so boxed pasta. Graham crackers for all of the s'mores. Animal crackers. I got a thing of Cheez-Its, and then I got 2 things of our golden round crackers. We use these for homemade Lunchables for us for snacks. They're great for when we're coming home from the park or the beach. Just really easy to throw these out with some pepperoni or some cheese or some venison sausage or something like that. I did 1 thing of blueberries and 2 things of mixed fruit. I will be getting a lot more mixed. Do you see yourself? Yeah! I will be getting a lot more mixed fruit because my goal for this summer is to make a lot of popsicles with the kids. I'm gonna get a bulk popsicle mold off of Amazon, and hopefully I'm thinking once a week we can make a bunch of popsicles together and put them in the freezer for the kids, and then that way like once a day or twice a day they can have popsicles that are just fruit and yogurt or fruit and fruit juice, and they're really good popsicles. Try to limit the food dyes and all the other things that happen in popsicles. Now, you're gonna see popsicles in this haul. I have some I'm gonna show you, so I'm not against those things, but just trying to limit them because during the summer, they have them like crazy just because it's so hot. So I wanna still have those things, but try to make them better. So So we're gonna be getting a lot more frozen fruit coming up, but for now, this is what I'm getting. In my Walmart haul, I was talking about how my kids have really been liking these water enhancers. And I was talking about how I didn't like how they were just full of food dyes. And you guys told me that Aldi has those clear ones. There's no food dyes in them. And I looked for them and these are what I found. So I got 2 of them. They're Tropical Punch, which happens to be one of my kids' favorites. So I'm hoping these go over well and the kids like them, and I will continue to get these. I'm hoping that Aldi will have more variety, but this is what I saw today. Here are the Bomb Pops. I opened them. The kids are having one. Then I got these for Joe and myself for after the kids go to bed. We will hide these. No shame, you guys. Get parent snacks and hide them. We have 4 kids. If I don't hide them, we won't get any. So we like to do little snacks after the kids go to bed. So we'll probably end up sharing one of these or whatever. But one of my kids requested Oreos as a special treat. I try to accommodate those special treats that the kids ask for. Another one asked for original Pringles, so I got a can of those. I've been getting this cold foam for my coffees, you guys, and I'm addicted. I love these. Last month I got 1 sweet vanilla and 1 mocha. I didn't dislike the mocha, but I like the sweet vanilla better, and I think the vanilla just goes better with my caramel coffee creamer that I make. So I got 2 of them this time, loving these. I was completely out of cream of soups, and I don't use these very often anymore, but when you don't have it is when you need it or when you're looking for it. So I got 4 just to keep on the shelf. I'm sure you guys all know how that goes. Thing of romaine lettuce. I got these hash browns. The kids love these. They make breakfast really fun, and sometimes we use these for lunches in the summer too. So I got a thing of those. Good old gallon of milk. Avocados are a good price because Aldi always does those kind of like clearance deals for Cinco de Mayo. So I tried to get a bag where they were still a little bit stiff. Some of them are softer than others. So we will use these up. I want to make salmon patties, and I love putting an avocado spread on my salmon patties. It's so good. So got some of those. 2 things of baby carrots. I still have a 5-pound bag of whole carrots in the fridge that I want to use up. So I only got 2 of these to kind of force everybody to eat the big carrots. 4 things of English cucumbers. I found recently that when you buy them in these wrapped packages, they last a lot longer in the fridge. I've had these be able to last all month in my fridge when they're wrapped like this. So about 1 a week is typically where we're at. I got 4 bags of grapes. I got 2 things of Honeycrisp and 2 things of Fiji grapes, or Fiji apples. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit, so we got those. I got 4 things of raspberries, but 1 is already gone. 2 things of marshmallows for those s'mores we're doing. I got 2 bags of tortilla chips. We go through a lot of these in the summer because we do nachos for lunches, or the kids use them as snacks with all of our homemade salsas. So I got 2 bags. Then the last thing I got was 2 things of pretzels. We love these. I don't get them all the time just because they're more expensive than other bags of pretzels. These are about $5 a tin, which is a lot when a regular bag of pretzels is under $2. But my son really wanted these, so we got a thing of honey wheat, which is my personal favorite. These ones are delicious. And then he also just wanted regular pretzel rods, so I got 1 of these, 1 of each for him, and that was my entire Aldi haul. I say this every time, but I feel like I'm getting less and less for more and more money, but still pretty good haul going here. Lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, which is always where I like to keep things. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, taking time out of your day to watch my grocery haul. The next video that goes up should be my Walmart haul. I'll get that in the next couple of days here to finish out my groceries for the entire month of May for my family. I hope that wherever you guys are, you are having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in another one.